Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I have a fun cat read aloud for you of the story Millions of Cats. Millions of Cats was written in 1928 by Wanda Ga'G, and it is one of my favorite stories from when I was a little girl, and I hope you really enjoy it too. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. Millions of Cats. And I'll show you. There's a whole bunch of cats just right there, right from the start. And one little kitty under a tree. If only we had a cat, sighed a very old woman. A cat? Asked the very old man. Yes, a sweet little fluffy cat, said the very old woman. I will get you a cat, my dear, said the very old man. And he set out over the hills to look for one. He climbed over the sunny hills. He trudged through the cool valleys. He walked a long, long time. And at last he came to a hill which was quite covered with cats. So he started out from his home and is traveling up all these hills to find his wife a cat, a sweet fluffy cat. And he found a hill covered in cats. I'm going to give you this close-up so you can see. From far away it just looks like a field. But if you look closely, it is a hill covered with cats. Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. It's a lot of cats. Oh, cried the old man joyfully, now I can choose the prettiest cat and take it home with me. So he chose one. It was white. But just as he was about to leave, he saw another one, all black and white, and it seemed just as pretty as the first. So he took this one also. But then he saw a fuzzy gray kitten way over here, which was every bit as pretty as the others. So he took it too. So if you're keeping count, we're up to 3 cats now. And now he saw one way down in the corner, which he thought too lovely to leave. So he took this one too. It's 4 cats. So I'll show you. He found a little white kitty, a black and white kitty. He's filling up with kitties. He's got the fuzzy gray kitty, and then another kitty that was just too lovely to leave. He's got a lot of cats. And just then, over here, the very old man found a kitten which was black and very beautiful. Oh, it would be a shame to leave that one, said the very old man. So he took it. And now over there he saw a cat which was brown and yellow stripes like a baby tiger. Oh, I simply must take it, cried the very old man. And he did. You can see he's covered in kitties and he keeps seeing new ones. He found a little black beautiful kitty over here and another kitty that was striped like a tiger. Oh, if you said I'm only going to get one of each kind of kitty, you'd have millions and billions of cats because they're all so different. So it happened that every time the very old man looked up, he saw another cat which was so pretty. He could not bear to leave it behind. And before he knew it, he had chosen them all. That's a lot of cats. But he's chosen them all. What is he going to do? His wife just wanted one to cuddle up with. And so he went back over the sunny hills and down through the cool valleys to show all his pretty kittens to the very old woman. It was very funny to see those hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats following him. You can see they're all walking in a line, just following him. He's carrying a bunch of them. I really worry about what his wife's going to say. They came to a pond. Mew, mew, we are so thirsty, cried the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. Well, here's a great deal of water, said the very old man. Each cat took a sip of water, and the pond was gone. So you can see they're starting out. There's a whole pond. They're so thirsty. And they all took one sip, and the pond was gone. Now, cats need more than one sip of water a day. What is he going to do? Mew, mew. Now we are hungry, said the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. There's so much grass on the hills, said the very old man. Each cat ate a mouthful of grass, and not a blade was left. So you can see all those cats are there and they're hungry, and the old man says, you can eat this grass, there's a whole bunch. So they each took one mouthful, and there wasn't a blade of grass left. I would assume that trillions of cats need trillions of food. Pretty soon, the very old woman saw them coming. Oh, my dear, she cried. What are you doing? I asked for one little cat, and what do I see? Cats here, cats there, cats and kittens everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. So his wife doesn't seem that happy. She said she just wanted one, and now no matter where she looks, all she sees is cats. Which is pretty nice. Cats are nice. They take a lot of work. Got to care for them. But we could never feed them all, said the old woman. They will eat us out of house and home. Oh, I never thought of that, said the very old man. What shall we do? The very old woman thought for a while, and then she said, I know! We will let the cats decide which one we should keep. Oh, yes, said the very old man, and he called to the cats, which one of you is the prettiest? I am. No, I am. No, I am the prettiest. I am. No, I am. Cried hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of voices. For each cat thought itself the prettiest. So imagine if you had to guess which cat was, Of course every cat's going to vote for themselves. And then they began to quarrel. Quarrel's another word for fight. And you can see that they're all fighting now, rolling all over the place, trying to figure out who is the prettiest cat. And it's kind of scary. The old man and the old woman are running away because that's scary to see a bunch of cats fighting. And I'm sure it made a lot of noise. They bit and scratched and clawed each other and made such a great noise that the very old man and the very old woman ran into the house as fast as they could. They did not like such quarreling. But after a while, the noise stopped. And the very old man and the very old woman peeped out of the window to see what had happened. They could not see a single cat. I think they must have eaten each other all up, said the very old woman. Oh, it's too bad. But look, said the very old man, and he pointed to a bunch of high grass. In it sat one little frightened kitten. They went out and picked it up. It was thin and scraggly. So you can see the old man and the old woman are watching everything going on. And when the noise stopped, they went outside and all the cats were gone. Except for this one. Just one little kitten. And he's tiny and he's scraggly and he's thin. So they picked him up and took him inside. Oh, poor little kitty, said the very old woman. Dear little kitty, said the very old man. How does it happen that you were not eaten up? With all those hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats? Oh, I'm just a homely little cat, said the kitten. So when you asked who was the prettiest, I didn't say anything. So no one bothered about me. They took the kitten into the house, where the very old woman gave it a warm bath and brushed its fur until it was soft and shiny. So there's the little kitty, and he says that the reason he didn't get eaten up is because when the old man said, "Who's the prettiest?" he didn't think it was him, so he didn't say anything. So no one bothered him. So they gave him a bath in a little basin, and they combed him and brushed him until he was soft and shiny. That's a good life for a kitty. And every day they gave it plenty of milk, and soon it grew nice and plump. Plump's another word for fat or chubby. So you can see he started out very tiny, just skin and bones, and he's eating and eating and eating, and he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger until he's a nice plump kitty. That's what happens when kitties get food. They grow. And it is a very pretty cat after all, said the very old woman. Oh, it's the most beautiful cat in the whole world, said the very old man. I ought to know, for I've seen hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats, and not one was as pretty as this one. So he's got a good point. The old man has seen trillions of cats. And this one, the one that they love, is the prettiest of them all. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story Millions of Cats. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, please click that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.